Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4. So we're still in Barga, and we're going to go ahead and hunt that infiltrator, that enemy agent Emiriel. Shouldn't be too hard to find her. I suppose there is not that much space to search. However, I want to check out one thing before I do the things that I outlined last time. I just want to make sure that we can actually, that opening these gates and exploring the giant lands is actually an option. It refuses to budge. Oh. Huh. Yeah, okay, well... We did check out... Yeah, this just led to that fungus cave. This down here was near the pylon. Oh yeah, the mage's place. And this is just the inn. Well, I suppose the secret tunnel might maybe lead to the giant lands. It's just weird. It's not otherwise available or reachable, is it? This was just completely impassable, I think, from this side. We did get to these bits of land eventually, but we never did get to this landmass. Huh. Well, maybe it's just unused in this game. I guess we don't need to get there. Just feels a little bit strange. Seems a little bit strange to make every other corner used in some way and not that one. Oh well. I'm gonna worry about that once I'm done with everything else, I suppose. For now, rebuff as always. And we're ready to go. So we did check these two farmhouses, and those weren't the ones. This one here against the cave wall looks suspicious. But I guess it's not. And we're actually already against the river here. Oh. Well, okay, that's not suspicious at all. Just a lever out in the open. Might not have anything to do with anything, because there's actually a hatch leading downstairs. So that might very well be what we're looking for. Well, in that case, we were told to look for a farmhouse, so what could this be? You pull the lever, you hear the sound of stone grinding on stone for a few seconds, and something actually opened in there. So, okay, wait, this is marked though. Bluth's house, oh. Don Bluth? Wait, no, already there. Oh, hey, there's a person in there. I guess that makes sense. There's a lone man living in this farmhouse. He is young, unshaven, and very big and strong. He has a large dagger hanging from his belt, and he seems unconcerned about bandits. Okay. He's also annoyed that you have disrupted his privacy. He says, "What, people? People here? Who bothers Bluth? Should go. Go away." His isolation seems to have also left him a little unhinged. Okay. Greetings to you? No, shh, my pets are sleeping. You'll wake them. Go, go, the intruder must go away. Okay. I don't know if we'll ever learn more about him, but I guess we don't really need to. He does not seem to be involved with bandits or infiltrators. Hello? Well, this is not suspicious whatsoever. Huh. Can't be picked, but if I had to guess, when you pull the lever, interesting things happen. First, you hear a ticking sound coming from the huge metal door to the south. Then, several shutters open along the west and east walls. Do they now? That is... The door continues to tick. Okay, so that's just gonna open after some time, I suppose? I don't think we're safe anywhere. But we can at least start fighting them, I guess. Yeah. Welp. I guess I should have expected some sort of trap and combat to ensue immediately and just buffed at least haste preemptively, but I didn't. So I actually rebound the strong healing here, so We'll do that. I think we start by hasting her so that she can maybe buff us all and, you know, do some useful things. Mike might as well take out his bow, even though he's not very good with it. Ouch. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is quite bad, but maybe with protection buff we might do better now. The question is, how much longer is this gonna take? Oh, okay. Wait, the door stops ticking. That probably means it's open now? Okay. Phew. Switch back. Oh, switching weapons doesn't take AP in this game? Did I know that? I probably did at some point. Again. Interesting that this one room is immediately connected. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, wait, he did not die. I guess because these guys moved and none of them shot him additionally. Lucky us. I think you probably want to use your action points to get over here into relative safety. Same for you. Well, you can waste your action points like that. That works. Give him some action points so he might be able to escape. Stab that guy. Ouch. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead. 2, 3. He survived somehow. Oof. Okay, if you stand there and cast... Actually, I suppose it's probably worth doing this. We also have some debuffs to deal with. Yeah. Okay. Did he just skip his turn for being completely... completely stunned? That's annoying, but I guess it can't be helped. Speaking of stunning people, though, that did not work. Well, it stunned this guy, but not those. Did they just resist, or...? Yeah, they actually just resisted. Okay, cool. Ouch. Okay, thanks for finally being able to move. Oh, but he must have been mostly out of action points, though. And they just keep filling him with arrows for some reason. I don't know, they really hate him, even though he only shot one of them. Well, I guess they have a pretty strong sense of camaraderie. Don't accidentally click. Okay. I did accidentally click and I expected the game to just make her do something and waste all the AP immediately. No, let's just buff our attack power, I guess. And speaking of buffing... Oh, he's... Was he attacked? What? Why is he... Why doesn't he have any action points left? He was not attacked, though. He didn't take any damage from anything. Huh? What? He's hasted? He's not over-encumbered? Nope. Why did he start the round with 4 AP? I'm very confused. Probably shouldn't be, but I am. Whatever. Okay, well, you were attacked, so it makes sense that you didn't have AP. I wasn't paying attention how many you didn't have. Maybe I should... Do they actually cause the acid with their arrows? Probably. Okay, that wasn't enough to cure it. Yeah, this round he started with, what, 12 action points? That seems more appropriate. And I was focusing so much on him, once again, that I thought I was convinced it was his turn. Oh well, whatever. I wanted him to stand here so that he would not get shot by that additional guy through the door. Oh, hey, wonderful. More archers. I guess, no, that's the same archers. They just finally found their way around here. Oh wow, this is somehow not going very well. I mean, so far nobody has died, but honestly, that's more surprising than anything else. And, okay. I also completely forgot that I meant to have Mario cast the super buff. So last round I just completely forgot about that. Maybe I'll remember next time he gets a chance. Oh boy. What do I want her to do? Nobody needs immediate healing, so I guess we'll just deal some extra damage. Yeah, okay, well, you can now finally do this, which might help a bit. And then you can also attack this guy to deal damage to all three of them. You can... Once again, I thought it was Mike's turn. It was not. I wanted him to step into this corner to maybe be protected from those guys. What the hell is going on? Okay, well, it did cause them to move closer in here and not attack him. Oh, also, I never noticed that there was a freaking pylon here. Okay. I'm not sure what those do. I also don't see the pylon doing anything, but I must have just missed it. Being too overwhelmed with everything else that was going on. But that might explain why he was out of AP at some point. If that's one of those things that just stun you without dealing damage. That would explain some things. Those guys are there. He's damaged but kind of far away. I guess we'll focus on these. Also, this dude woke up. You know what? I forget. Do these react? How do these react to frost damage? Because I kind of want to get this out of the way. Ah, okay. I think, yeah, this is the way to go. Or I could poison it. Nah, let's just do direct damage. Should be good enough. Yeah, you kind of have to deal with this guy or else he's going to stop you anyway. Good. That was pretty successful. That as well. We're all poisoned, but that's fine. Probably heal yourself, just for safety, because I don't trust that guy not to kill you. Alright. This guy's almost dead, and that guy's completely dead. Wonderful. Alright, looks like we've finally turned it around at this point. Burned a lot of energy on both my casters, but that's fine. I'm sure there won't be any more fights in this dungeon. This was probably all the enemies they had, all the troops they had. Cure him. I guess also heal him. I'm not quite dead. Quite dead. Wow, okay. Let's see here. Go. What am I doing? That's my own stuff. Oh god. Am I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. No explanations. Right, I want to get out of combat first. It's like I haven't played the game in weeks, but it's not true. I played it like, I don't know, 2 days ago. Well, this should just... Oh, okay, it connects to this area here, but also to another room down here. Emiriel's pet slime. Oh, and that's Emiriel? Interesting. Okay. So maybe this really was the brunt of the enemy's forces. Huh. Yeah, it looks like there might not be... Oh, actually there isn't anything here. This is the underground river. I thought it was just darkness. Well, in that case, I didn't actually believe what I said about having dealt with most of the enemies. That was mostly supposed to be a joke, because I was expecting this to be a big dungeon. It might still be. Maybe she's just gonna run away or something. But, well, we'll see. Alright, there are several terrified people waiting in these barracks. Their hopes that you would be stopped by the guards have been dashed. Now they are preparing to fight for survival. The leader is a middle-aged woman in long robes. One look at her skin tells you that she has only recently come down from the surface, and she wishes that she had stayed there. I am Emiriel, she says, proud servant of the true empire. I am ready to fight to the death to defend my ideals. But who sent you? Who has betrayed me? Spire? Barga? I mean, it doesn't matter at this point because I'm probably going to end up killing her anyway. But why would I give away who sent me? Why does it even matter? Nobody sent me. I came on my own. Oh, really? Just wandering adventurers doing good for Avernum, eh? Well, I mean, yeah, that is what we do for the most part. Well, no matter. After we kill you, we will work with our allies to destroy your pitiful nation. You said that you work for the true empire. Wow, okay. I'm getting the feeling that we won't be getting many opportunities to ask questions here. Not that we are likely to get any useful answers in the first place, but just in case. Who are your allies? Are they the ones who made the shades and the sea monsters? We know that that's not the case. Don't be stupid, please. Who exactly do you work for? I mean, I suppose ultimately this all leads to the same thing. Perhaps there is a way that we can... The fact that the game doesn't even let me finish that means that she's just gonna interrupt me, and I mean, obviously that's not gonna work. Said that you work for the true empire. What does that mean? It means that the empire has grown weak, tolerant, pathetic, and in its weakness, we have the chance to reshape it. Who exactly do you work for? You think I will say, even if you defeat us, I will make sure you have no information that will be used against us. Enough talking. It is time for you to die. Enough talk. Have at you. And, of course, there were some dervishes hiding out of line of sight. On purpose, I'm sure. Oh, actually, we're no longer hasted. I don't like that. I should have made sure that we were. Again, stupid mistake. That's fine. Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. How tough is she, actually? Okay. Good amount of hit points, but being a mage, she's probably rather squishy. Hopefully. I could start doing this. Covering her with acid. Dealing actually very good damage. By his standards. Be on the safe side and buff protection first, you know. Alright. How tough could this slime be? How bad could it be? Should I try to take that out first because it has the lowest hit points? Oh, okay. Very resistant to physical damage, as I probably should have expected. I'm gonna try and keep damaging her to maybe keep her somewhat stunned, if that's possible. Well, no one needs healing immediately. I could cure him, but I could also heal him, I guess, to be on the safer side. That being said, it is tempting to throw in some damage because the enemies are so nicely bunched together. It is too tempting. Also, that thing does not take fire damage at all. Huh. Well. Well. I guess I should probably cast haste on him too. Let's see. No. Wrong button. Arcane Blow. See how good that is. Oh. I guess I haven't found the correct damage type yet to take out that slime. Huh? Oh, that was her. Okay, so the slime hasn't done anything yet either. Did I try Frost? I attacked it once with magic. I know. Or did I? Oh no, that was the fire rain. So I haven't tried Frost yet. Okay, not very effective. Obviously now I hope that the key is going to be electricity. No, it's not. What? How do you deal with that thing efficiently? Maybe it's just resistant to everything and going to be a major pain. I mean, it hasn't done anything yet, so it might not be that bad. Who knows? Okay, well, one more down. Let's poison that guy. Slime still hasn't done anything, has it? I mean, if it has done something, I guess it's not particularly bad. If I didn't notice it. Oh. Okay, she's also super resistant to magic. Not so much to physical damage. Or acid, actually. So... okay, and the slime just attacked physically. Alright, I can deal with that, I think. That being said, it did get healed for quite a bit. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep attacking. No, that's just super inefficient. I've tried every damage type, right, at this point? I guess I can keep poisoning the slime. Mike should be able to take care of her, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried everything. Yeah, Fireball deals about the same damage as the much more expensive... oh, okay, one shot was enough. The much more expensive lightning spray, so... now it's just a matter of slowly chewing through this guy's HP. Fair enough, I guess. I'm probably still better off using her to heal. Oh wow, he got 3 whole actions? Nice. Anyway, that was that. Ultimately, the slime was the least of my problems. And I'm surprised we didn't get any extra dialogue from her. I mean, we did learn the name of her employer, I guess. Her employers. But, there might be documents here. When you open the box, you trigger a trap. Oh no. There is a burst of flame inside. You only get a brief look at the papers inside before the fire consumes them. You pull out a few fragments of paper and inspect them. You can't make much sense of what out of the jumbled writing. You find the names Anatolia and Hecht, and the drawing of an upside-down crown. Nothing else of value. I mean, we knew that Anatolia was working with them. She told us that herself. So this is not the revelation the game might think this is. But I suppose I really could have wandered into this place without having been told about the infiltrators, so... yeah, I guess it's just a, redundancy, and not necessarily meant to be super shocking. Hecht. I know I've met that person, or at least heard about him. But I forget where exactly. I think it was in... actually, I'm not sure. Was it in Spire, or is he actually in Barga? Well, I'm gonna double check, I suppose. Let's grab whatever seems useful. Well, the Blessed Helmet sells for a bit, so that's something. Can we please just be done with this stupid poison? Wish it wouldn't just stop me after every single step. Even out of combat, that just makes no sense. Mind Shield, whatever. Never gonna use that. Some more money, energy potion. I mean, I guess we don't need that at this point. Iron broadsword. Did she really not have any special equipment? How unusual. But that's fine. Well, we did deal with that. Not a very large dungeon, but somewhat challenging nonetheless. Mostly because of that initial ambush. I guess while I'm out here, oh, we have to deal with these, huh? Fine. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to get them both with lightning spray, but I guess not. Oh. But I guess if I can deal that much damage to one at a time, that's fine as well. Right. So anyway, while we're out here, I might as well keep exploring a little bit before I return immediately. Or rather than returning immediately. Whatever. So there are some caves here that I saw. Also some crystals that I'm gonna take, because why not? Okay. There's one entrance, two entrances. More crystals. Can we even reach these? Apparently so. Okay. Can I reach this one though? Oh yeah, I think I could have just gone through there. So maybe they're... Well, we'll see if they are connected underground at all. Oh, the testing shade. Oh. Yeah, just as I walked into this place and saw this door here, I was thinking, wait, wasn't there supposed to be one final test, possibly? Do I have a journal entry about that? Actually? No, I don't think we ever got quests for these tests. Yeah, it's probably going to involve combat, and I mean, obviously, our mana has seen better days, so that's not too bad. Oh, what? Croco Basilisk, why did you not turn hostile immediately? Oh, okay. Croco Basilisk. Apparently freezes on touch, which is, needless to say, quite annoying. However... Oh, that does cure that. Interesting. Nope. Oh, okay, he got attacked. Makes sense. We should be fine, though. Probably. Okay, he's frozen now. Maybe you like fire better? Oh yeah, that definitely works better. Okay. And we get an ebony bow. I mean, needless to say, the damage is a lot better. Mind effect resistance. Interesting. And quick strike. Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, I think even a bow with very good damage is not gonna make him deal amazing damage suddenly. And the acid effect actually works well. So, I don't know. I wish archers were more viable, ultimately, but they really are not all that much. Mostly because they're missing basically any really interesting skills to support them, right? I mean, there are two. I think there are two skills that just passively increase damage, but not to a point where they are really, competitive with any other damage dealer, especially mages. So yeah, it's just really unfortunate that they're so underdeveloped. I wish they were better. Let's just take these. At this point, or for a long time now, I've just been keeping my archer around as an archer, rather than trying to develop him in a different direction, just for role-playing reasons, basically. Because we are doing fine, we're getting by, without absolutely min-maxing. Still, it's a little bit unfortunate. I feel kind of bad for him. So, yeah. Still, I think the acid bow is actually doing just fine. It might be doing better than just relying on pure physical damage at this point. So, what do we do? I guess I could return to the Warlord. Actually, I want to see if this hacked person was here. Was that him? No, that's Gladwell. Someone else entirely. Gabriel. Kelda. Siwarath, right. The Slith with a very strange name. No one in here. Well, maybe we can mention the name to Cruel and see, and he'll remind us. Anatolia says, wait, no, we know that. I've slain a Miriel. There it is, hiding in the middle of the dialogue. Cruel looks pleased. Good, then you are a warrior, with the spying skill too, I think. I did good to enlist you. It has been days since Emiriel's wormy people have bothered me with their messages of treachery, and I like the peace. Days, but I only just... Well, never mind. He sends a warrior to fetch something. Soon the woman returns with a silver key. Cruel takes it, inspects it, and hands it to you. I know what you want. You want to reach the remote tunnels. With the water full of monsters, it is hard. Take this key and go through the secret passage outside our northwest wall. In the Giant Lands, there is a tunnel that will help you. Oh, so that is the passage that goes to the Giant Lands, and then from there. I see. Okay. Fair enough. When you leave Barga, go north, and I wish you luck. And you're not interested in hearing about who Emiriel was working for? You just wanted her gone so she doesn't bother you anymore? I guess fair enough. Well, let's quickly return to Spire and see if that hacked person is actually there. Let's see here. It wasn't the arena master, right? No, that's Garunk, of course. Of course. Beasts. Where is hacked? Where did I see that name? Also, I was actually outside the city walls without noticing. What was this cellar here again? Oh, you're right. Here, that's Sage. Slightly mad. Only a little bit, though. Targul. Well, there's Anatolia. Oh, God, that's gonna bother me. Oh, why is my memory so horrible? I know that we've heard that name before at some point. Whatever. We're here now, and I guess we'll confront her? Should I expect combat? I mean, I suppose I should always expect combat. This is probably massive overkill, even if there is combat, but, you know, better safe than sorry. I have slain Agent Emiriel. Anatolia leaps from her chair and begins to scream at you. What? You idiot! You blundering fool! My helper, my patron, you... At first, she contemplates telling her guards to attack you. Then she realizes that anyone who could kill Emiriel would be a dangerous foe. She falls back to her chair. Just get out of my sight! You're no good to me now, and I will not aid you. I mean... That's fine. I wasn't expecting you to. Man, should I just assassinate her basically without anyone really having told me to do so? But she did collaborate with the enemy. I mean, I suppose by taking out her contact from the so-called true empire, I stopped that pretty effectively now. So there's no immediate need to kill her except as a punishment. And do I really care enough? You know, honestly, yeah. Let's just finish the job. I'm sure no one back in Avernum is going to be mad at me. Oh, really? You dare to fight someone with my amazing magical protection? I suppose so, yeah. You have doomed yourself! No, I've doomed you, but... Well, Okay, she has a guard here. Actually, she has a lot of hit points, and she hardly took any damage. As I probably should have expected. Oh boy, okay, that guy hits hard. I do want to see how she reacts to magic. Oh, okay, it's physical protection. Phew! For a second there, well, I mean, she's also protected from magic pretty well. Annoyingly well. Did I actually stun her for a second? Until she took acid damage? Yeah, okay, she was dazed. Well... Right. Of course there are going to be more enemies outside. Well, I mean, we kind of have to deal with this guy. Also, close the door, please. That works. Yeah. I mean, I'll have my mages focus on her. While Mike and Dirk take care of this guy real quick. Anatolia's bracelets begin to sparkle. The magical shield surrounding her shimmers slightly and then changes color. Okay, so maybe now she's vulnerable to physical. The stone figures by the north wall begin to move. Their stone turns to flesh, and then they grow. Oh boy. Cave giants. Hi there. Huh, okay, this took an unexpected turn. Pretty cool. Potentially deadly. I wish I had taken care of this guy quicker. Let's help with that, I suppose. Okay, we did stun 2 of them. That seems useful. Also, take out that guy. Confirm my theory. Well, yeah, she does take some damage now. Not so much from acid. Maybe acid counts as magical in this context? I don't know. Maybe it's specifically... She's only specifically vulnerable to one type of damage, and in this case it's physical, purely. Okay, so we have these guys awake. Just to confirm, yeah, magic does nothing. It does work on them though, and they're actually not super tough. In fact, by doing... Oh, he only got 1 attack. That's unfortunate. Otherwise I could have finished up that guy. Okay, well, those giants looked more impressive than they ultimately were, thankfully. Oh, there, I don't know. I suppose we can start killing these guys in the meantime. They're gonna wake up eventually. There, take you out. Slowly but surely she's going down. Alright. Yeah, I mean, obviously wasting energy on her at this point is completely pointless, but... Oh well. And she's, well, basically dead. Let's just have Mike finish her. Oh, or have the acid finish her, that works too. Anatolia collapses to the ground, freshly assassinated. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I probably should feel bad about it. It's not what I usually do, just attacking people because I want to. But in this case, I feel like it's warranted. Maybe she wasn't... I think, honestly, if she was stupid or power hungry or whatever enough to ally with obviously evil people before, even if those people are gone now, she's going to find new ways to be a danger to herself and others. in the future. So taking her out, I think, is ultimately still a good thing. And I've committed enough atrocities at this point that this extra atrocity is, not gonna change anything. Anatolia collapsed to the ground, freshly assassinated. Unfortunately, it appears that most of her magical items are attuned to her personally. They start to crumble to dust the moment she hits the ground. I don't appreciate how the game implies that I only killed her for her magical stuff, because I did not, but, But we did get a Blessed Armor Band out of it, which I'm not going to use, obviously, because it's protective. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it makes sense, because her most prominent feature was being hard to kill and not being particularly deadly herself. Well, I did what I did. I'm now going to have to fight my way out of here, I suppose. Hopefully it's only her most loyal guards that are actually hostile, and not literally the entire town. That would be most unfortunate. But then, can I... I don't know if I can shoot that guy from there. Oh, I can, okay. Yeah. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely going to be the mercenaries, at least, that will be hostile. But we should probably be fine. Oh, also, I didn't notice, but Mario must have leveled up. Let's see here, 6 points. That we're free to spend on anything, because I already increased his strength. I could increase it again, because he is, once again, close to his carrying capacity. But then again, it's probably not going to make much of a difference. In fact, unless we find some equipment that's even heavier than what he's wearing now, it shouldn't make a difference. But I can increase his magery, for example, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Either magery or spellcraft. I think it doesn't matter. So let's just go with that one. Almost. Oh well. Oh, and then he collapsed. Are we good? Can we leave? Thank you. Well, that was that. Somewhat successful. I still... God damn it. Who or what? Well, who specifically is hacked? Or was he from... He wasn't at Avernum, right? That name... I came across that name relatively recently. Hold on a second. Okay, I had to look it up, and hacked was the boss encounter basically from Spire Fortress. So I guess I was kind of right that I met him recently, not as recently as I thought, and not as an actual NPC, just as an enemy. That was the guy who created doppelgangers, who I had to kill one after the other until he finally became killable. So yeah, that guy was a bit of a pain, but okay. It also explains that, or I guess further confirms that both he and Anatolia were working for the Empire, or with the Empire. Whatever. Right, I mean, I did finish off Anatolia. I wonder if Krul is going to acknowledge that at all, or, approve of it. He probably would. He was definitely not a fan of hers. Hey, I have killed Anatolia. So I have heard. Battlemaster Krul is pleased and will reward you, as you have done it in an honorable way, face to face. I will reward you with an honorable weapon from my own collection. He leaves and shortly returns with a beautiful blade. For a second there, I was hoping that he would give me a choice. But oh well, it's a blade that I'm not going to be able to use. He gives it one final kiss and hands it to you. Wield it well, and remember, as we will, the favor you have done for the peace of the Abyss. I mean, yeah, I suppose ultimately another major effect of taking out Anatolia, even after having disrupted her ties to the Empire, is to, have, at least for now, temporarily stop the conflict between Varga and Spire, which is definitely going to be a boon to the simple people, especially since out of the two, Cruel seems the more grounded and, reasonable of the two, which is kind of crazy to say, but still seems to be the case. So yeah, Radiant Shortblade. I mean, the extra hit chance is nice, I suppose, but yeah, obviously we have no one who would really benefit from that, except, I mean, Blade Master doesn't help. Anatomy helps somewhat. I wonder if I could give this to him just for the extra hit chance, but he doesn't really miss all that much. If it was crit chance, I would give it to him in a heartbeat. And spells really don't miss almost ever. I guess I can miss, right? But they hardly ever do. I mean, hardly any of our attacks ever miss. We get parried a lot, but that's really only a problem for Mike, and the blade's not going to help with that. So I think I'm just going to sell that because it's not really going to benefit anyone all that much. Okay, well, thanks anyway, man. It's appreciated. Let's see here. Right, we are still hunting for these. I mean, it's possible that Levitt would be interested in hearing about this because, well, I don't know. Not sure that the game is gonna let me mention anything to him, let alone that he's gonna give me any kind of reward. So I think for now I'm just gonna stay in the Abyss. No real reason to return anywhere. Where are the spiders supposed to be? They must be the caves beyond Varga. Okay, so we might run into those pretty soon. Well, oh, there's the trial. Okay, don't worry, didn't forget about it. I mean, maybe I did a little bit. So we're definitely gonna check out what I think is the final trial next time before anything else. And depending on how long that takes, we'll probably. Honestly, I'm quite interested in what's going on down here near Erika's tower, assuming that we can actually reach the tower itself and find out what's going on there. That might be what we have to do to deal with the Darkside Loyalists, I guess. So I am tempted to get that out of the way first and also find out if there really isn't a connection between here and there. Maybe it's just, maybe going through the secret tunnel is just an easier way, but honestly, if we go through the tunnel to the Giant Lands and then through this place to up here, that does not seem particularly easier or shorter than going through here and some kind of labyrinth in here and then up there. So I don't know, maybe they're kind of equally difficult or long, but maybe not, who knows. Ultimately, I'm obviously going to explore everything, so it really doesn't matter all that much where I start, but yeah, trial next, and then probably Erika's tower. Sounds to me like a decent roadmap for the time being. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, despite my above average confusion this episode for whatever reason. Yeah, if you enjoyed, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.